Wanted to make a video response to my friend Josh Fosgreen. Saw this video like a few days ago. He recently made a video which was really stoked that he's making videos again. If you're don't know about Josh Fosgreen, or are you living under a rock, or maybe you're new to things, I don't know. But Josh Fosgreen, Raw Food Freedom channel, pretty dope. The guy is a musician and he's like living on a cruise ship now, and so it's like hard for him to make videos regularly, I guess. You know, he's got a life and does other things besides make videos for my entertainment, even though they're entertaining to me. Josh, I just wish you did it all the time. Just wish you made more, because they're funny and I like them and they make me feel happy. So the video is pretty interesting. He talked about how for a while he had been like 100% raw for several years, but in the last certain amount of time he had gone back to cooked foods, mainly for convenience sake, because he was traveling a lot and he's a musician. And he was on a cruise ship, and it's really hard to stay raw on a cruise ship, and he's done it, and it sucked, and he wasn't eating enough, and he'd rather eat some cooked food and eat enough than starve on a raw food diet, which I totally understand. I think that totally agree with your choices, Josh. I think if you really want to do the cruise ship thing, and you're really passionate about the music, and it's a trade-off you're willing to make, like, do it, awesome. And he talked about so some of like the bonuses versus like the trade-offs, and I kind of fell for him because he was dealing with like skin issues and other things he wasn't too happy about. But one of the things he said that was like a bonus of the cooked food was that he didn't have that dissatisfaction feeling anymore. Like, excuse me, I'm making a video. He didn't have that dissatisfaction feeling anymore. Like, he would eat till he was full, and at dinner, like after dinner time, like, I just want something, like it just, and I'm making this video because I'm experiencing this right now. I've been like craving something all day, and I don't know what it is, but like I've been eating like a king. Like I had like this awesome watermelon for breakfast, and then I had like a bunch of jackfruit for like a mid-morning snack, and then I had like pretty good banana smoothie for lunch, and then I just like ate some leftovers of a savory dish I made last night that were like really good, and it's only like 3-4 o'clock almost, and I'm like full, but I'm not satisfied. Like I'm missing that something. What is that something? But I think that the whole point of this video here is that yes, there are times when like you won't feel satisfied after a meal, and I think that can happen on cooked food, definitely. It can definitely happen on raw food. There's definitely been times where I like stuffed my face with cooked food, and it's like still just wanted that something. What is that? I don't know what I'm craving, but it's want something. And I had this sort of like epiphany today that something that you're craving may actually be like not something physical or like elementary. It may not be an actual food. It may be a feeling or a desire to not feel. I'm kind of feeling stressed out today. I just have like a lot of work with school, and like I don't want to do it, and I'm just like behind, and I got to get ahead. And it's like make a video. That'll be a great way to procrastinate, man. And it's like eat a bunch of food, keep stuff in your face, and it's like my body says done with food, but there's still that lingering, and now I'm making the video, and it's kind of going away because maybe I'm talking about it. This is somehow therapeutic for me, but I'm thinking that this desire may be more like this wanting of something, may be actually like emotional or spiritual, and in the past we've been able to get it from food. We've been able to get it from food by eating foods that somehow numb us or alter our feelings because either, they give us energy because they have a lot of sugar in them, like fruit, or they sort of numb things out because they have a lot of fat in them, like avocados, or they numb us out like cooked food can have that effect on me, I would say, and I think most people would agree. So it's like, are you wanting a thing to put in your face hole? Or is it like you're just like emotionally or spiritually, mentally like ill at ease, like something is off and you don't know what it is, but maybe you can fill the void with food. I don't know. This is like new territory to me. Like I'm not, one of those super spiritual like raw food channels where I like know this stuff. I just sort of had this epiphany now, and I thought I better make a video about it. So I haven't done my daily meditation yet, but I've been on a pretty good roll, like 6 or 7 days. So I'm gonna sit for 20 and It's not gonna be fun, I don't think. I think this is gonna be a tough one, and we'll see what comes up. And maybe I'll make a whole nother video after that and tell you what happened. But just realize, I think that sometimes, like, you're like chasing something, you know, with eating, like some sort of feeling. You want some level of satisfaction, and you can't get that. I can't get no satisfaction from avocados, jackfruit, or any raw foods. Yeah. Jackfruit action. It may be like something, you know, mental, something is coming up to be processed, and it can't be handled through food, because guess what? Diet's not a panacea. Oh, newsflash, sorry. Sorry, you haven't even mastered this yet, and there's other things you haven't mastered that you haven't dipped your feet in. Life is, like, more difficult than you want it to be. Sorry. There's always new stuff to learn. There's new levels of mastery. It never ends. You never get to the top of the mountain. Sorry, you know, put on a fucking helmet. So, yeah. Just realize that search for the satisfaction that you're not be getting may not be gained from food. So if you're like eating and just feeling like, I need something else, it may not be food. I'm going to sit down and search for what that is, and I might become enlightened and come back and make a new video and tell you what I got cut off there in my own video because I had like my finger over the button because I was going to like want to press stop at the opportune time, but I like pressed stop too early. Oh God, I guess this is why I make videos, you know? It's only for me to watch. It's like therapy for me. It's like, learn something, maybe you'll learn it too, but really it's just for me. It's my selfish means. Now click on the ads below and all the links to buy stuff from me. Yeah, I don't have those links. Maybe that would be a good idea to make a few bucks, but not selling anything right now. But oh, check this out. Banana Salesman t-shirt. My friend Justin is selling them. Don't know how you can buy it, but they're cool. Bye-bye.